What's up, YouTube? I'm back again with the second part of my story. So if you haven't seen the first part of my story, please stop the video and go to the first part of the story so you know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, because I don't like to edit. I'm bored with editing and putting little captions and little bleepy stuff on now. I don't have time for that. But anyways, so this shower scene, this shower thing, oh yeah, morning routine. Let me get to it. So I would have, would be completely ready to go to school. You know, I would go to her house, you know, expecting her to come up there, and it's like a couple, or like, I don't even know, maybe like a week or two after that house thing happened. She had me come upstairs with her, you know, like she needs to have a shower for school or whatever. And we're in the bathroom, like, and she's like, come in here with me, and she grabs like 2 towels and everything. And at this point, you know, I'm sitting, you know, I have my coat on, all my stuff on, my little book bag, everything, and she was like, get undressed, like, we have to take a shower, we have to get ready for school. And I was just kind of like, what? And like, she didn't even answer me, I don't think. Like, I was so distracted because she just immediately like started taking off her clothes, like, are you coming? And I'm like, just looking, and I'm like, yeah, I'm coming. And you know, so, and that, like, I got in the shower with her, we was just washing, you know, just being in the shower together, and not like any freaky deaky stuff like that. And like, I would my voice just completely disappeared. But after that, like, I was completely, you know, blown away. We would just get ready, you know, get dressed, and like, after that, you know, that just became a part of like our morning routine. Like, I got ready and stuff at my house, and I got ready at her house. So I took 2 showers before school, like, every day. And we would spend the night, one or the other of us would spend the night at each other's house, and, you know, we would just sleep in the same bed and sleep on the floor, or, you know, whatever. No more like freaky licking things or anything, and not even holding each other, but just kind of like that girl bonding that I don't think I've ever seen anybody in my neighborhood, or in my old neighborhood, in my neighborhood that I'm going to move into now, do ever. But we was together like all the time. And when we started like kind of drifting apart, like, I broke off the morning routine in the shower, as there was a new chick at school. And this chick, she had like peanut butter colored skin, blonde wavy hair, and pretty green eyes. And it was just like, how different she looked was what drew me to her, you know. And so she came, and she, you know, chilled or whatever. And the teacher, there was an empty desk like right beside me. The teacher sat her right. No, I don't think the teachers did. Yeah, she did. She sat her like right beside me. And because I was just looking at her, and I'm like, oh my god, like, there was only 2 empty desks, and one was beside me, and the other one was like way in the back corner, like somewhere way back over there. And I just wanted to, you know, sit next to her, talk to her, you know, see what was going on. So anyways, Like we ended up having a conversation and doing some little project or some coloring something, I don't know. Some coloring something with some projects with school. And we got to talking, you know how kids do. And I walked her home from school. Like, I wanted to walk her home from school. And my friends who I had, been taking showers with and stuff like that, was expecting me to roll with her and her mom back to her house after school like I had been doing. We did like our homework together, and then I would go home, and so when I walked this girl home from school and came over to her house, I still came over to her house like the next day and all that. And it just kind of progressed until and she was mad. I could tell she was mad. She didn't even ask me about no shower thing. I started waiting downstairs for her, and it was cold, and I was getting the ride to school. That sounds messed up even right now. But we did talk. We did kind of hang out, I guess. And I'm not supposed to be making it short, but anyways, it just kind of progressed to where I don't know how she did it or how she got them involved, but her family blocked the alley one day. I was taking my little sister over there to meet her for the first time, and I was really excited about it because she had a little sister that was my age, and I hadn't been able to bring my little sister with me over to the old girl's house because she had an annoying little brother, and I didn't want my sister playing with her annoying little brother. And so I took her over there, and there was this big huge blowout. And then if you watched my old video, you know what happened about that. But my godmom told my mom to go down there and say something, and if she didn't go down there and say something, it was gonna be crazy. And while she was doing that, my godmom asked me if I liked boys, and I told her, I looked at her funny, and I'm like boys, like what you mean? And she was like have a little boyfriend or something, and she was really looking at me like that too. And I got this sinking feeling in my stomach, and I was like, no. And she was like, well, you might want to start, because this doesn't look okay. This doesn't look safe. She was like, I know you she was like, you need a little boyfriend out here, or people are gonna be mean to you. And I love my godmom, and I trusted her, and I was like, okay. So the next day or whatever, I had, I guess, I don't know what happened, but the new girl and this little boy switched seats or something. The teacher switched their seats because I guess me and her was talking too much, and so she switched their seats. And I'm thinking about him all day, and I'm like, my God, I'm kind of putting two and two together. My godmom tells me I need a boyfriend, a little boyfriend, somebody to call a boyfriend. I don't even know what a boyfriend is. I don't even know. And so I was walking home from school today. I let the new girl, walk home by herself, and old girl, drove home with her mom, and I'm trying to let stuff calm down like my mom told me to from the beginning of the day. And I end up walking the same way as he's walking, and we get to the edge of the street where I have to walk up the street, and his house is right on the corner. So it's kind of like I walked him home, and I'm just like, do you want to be my boyfriend? And he says yes. We had just met. Funny. Anyways, stay tuned for part 3. This long drawn out details.